Right, and today we're going to talk about these Pokemon. Now, I don't know which way this episode's going to go, because basically we're just going to talk about these types of Pokemon. Now, call them what you will. Some call them Mirage Pokemon, some call them just event exclusives, but there's more event exclusives. But you've got to think, but most regions do have one of these. You have Kanto's Mew, Johto's Celebi, Hoenn's Jirachi, and Sinnoh's Manaphy. No, these two are very questionable, as I don't really believe, especially Fiona, but I'm not really much shaming. I believe more it's these four that instead of them two. But for argument's sake, we're going to put them in anyway. Now, first, we've got to talk about them movies. Now, the first movie Mew was in, it had to share its movie with this Pokemon, Mewtwo. Now, Mew is the clone of... No, let me get it right. Mewtwo is the clone of Mew. And supposedly, every other Pokemon evolved from Mew. Now, there are a lot of other Pokédex entries that contradict this, as Arceus is the god, as it created everything. But then, that's what this is just like people's opinions I'm reading here. But like, I don't understand how that really contradicts, because he could have created one Mew, and then that could have evolved into everything else. But anyway, it doesn't really seem very believable that it was. But anyway, that's what its entry says. Oh, for God's sake. That's my Pokemon, sorry. So I had to share it with Mew, its film debut. And really the film was about Mewtwo being confused, and basically because Team Rocket had... Well, actually, in the Japanese version he's more confused. In the English version he's more just a plain angry and like really seems more evil than he was in the Japanese version. But anyway, Team Rocket have just created him and he doesn't know what's going on. In Mew's next movie, it was with Lucario, in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, and it lived in the Tree of Beginnings, I think it was called, which maybe another like maybe just like kind of thing of it was in the Tree of Beginnings and everything began from Mew. So just more opinions, not my own. Yeah, just to get this clear before I continue with this video, a lot of these opinions are not my own. They're ones I've gathered off the internet. Some are my own, but you know, it's not mine. And yeah, basically it took Meowth and Pikachu to its home where it had been taking toys. And I think it had something to do with the ending, but I watched it late and fell asleep, so I forgot. Celebi. Celebi first debuted in the fourth movie, where it was the guardian of the forest and it travelled through time. And basically Celebi in most games, there's always a shrine in the forest to it. Now, just for some examples, there's one in Johto, there's one in Fiora, what is it called, Fiora? In Ranger. But yeah, it's because it's the guardian of the forest, it's usually a shrine. And it can travel back and forward through time, and it can also take people. And in the fourth movie, it's called The Voice of Time, is it? I don't know. See, it's a while since I watched the fourth movie. But anyway, and if when you hear this cry, if you move, it takes you back in time. This has never been brought in anything else, but in that movie, that's what happens. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to like mention on news, like because there are events that had to come by, obviously. The first way you could actually get Celebi was get it by. I think it was like an event involving the GS ball. And you actually use like a mobile thing, like a mobile adapter thing. And in the Pokemon Communication Centre, which was the Pokemon Centre in the Japanese Crystal version, you could like get the GS ball, take it to the shrine, and the Celebi would appear and you could catch it. And that was like Celebi's first appearance. Jirachi is possibly my favourite, like one of them anyway, because it's just, I don't know, I like stars, obviously by the channel's name. So there you go, you know the origin of the channel's name now. I like stars. I also, I don't know, I just like it. And it was actually the first rare Pokemon I legitimately got. I'll explain. In Pokemon Crystal and like Gold and Silver, the second gen, I had a lot of friends that used cheats to get these Mews and Celebes that they traded me. And obviously I had no idea about cheats at the time because I wasn't that young, but you know, I didn't really know about cheats. And I thought that I had got a real Celebi and Mew. But I think they used cheats to get it and then used the cloning glitch. But then when Generation 3 came along, I completed Pokemon Channel, and I'd read on the box, obviously, it said Jirachi, something like that. And I completed it, and I was able to get a Jirachi for my games, which I really did like. So yeah, it was the first I kind of ever had, really. That's probably why I like it. And the film is also one of my favourite Pokemon films. I like it as also because it's the wish. It's like the wishes. I don't know why. And I've also got it now because of my Japanese black game, my Japanese game, actually it's my Japanese white game I got it on. I can get it on my black game this weekend, so I'm going to get 2. I got it, and I need to trade it onto my English one, my English black and white 2. But yeah, I've got it again, so I will be using it quite a lot, and that I hope, I'm presume. 1 minute, 1 second. Also, when I first got it, I didn't really, it was quite, well, I wasn't dead young, but, you know, I thought that Wish was its special move for some reason. Until I raised it and found out Dream's Desire was. Now, Manaphy was another one that I actually legitimately got. It was the second one, really, that I kind of got. And the reason I got it was, I'll explain it. You're for another story. Well, I had my Ranger game and I completed it, and the original Ranger, and basically my friend had the Pokemon World magazine, which you got a code in, the password in to type in on your Ranger games to get Ranger Net and to get the Manaphy Egg mission. So I got that. He typed in the Ranger Net mission, the Ranger Net option, and then got the Manaphy thing. And then he said, "Oh, I'll do it for you. Can I do the mission soon? So I got you it, and you can have it on your game." Because he didn't have Diamond or Pearl one, and I did. So I left it at his house. I went back to get it in the morning, and he gave the Manaphy to his cousin, which I was not too pleased about. And I went around the cousin's house, and he gave me the Manaphy back. And it was only in an egg still, so I got to hatch it. And then all my other friends wanted Fiona, so I gave them that. And yeah, so that was the first Manaphy I ever got. But I can't believe that he would do that, give it away. It was mine. And actually, I've recently just got a Manaphy on my Diamond and Pearl game because I was thinking about it because the family, well, I didn't lose it, but I seen my Ranger game on the side and I thought, hang on, why don't I just get a Manaphy for free on that? So I completed it and I've got the Manaphy on my Diamond game now. And yeah, I like the movie too, and I like it that it's associated with Pokemon Ranger too. Now, for argument's sake, we're just going to talk about Shaman and Fiona. Now, Shaman. I got a legitimate Shaman 2 off the Wi-Fi event. I got it on, I think it was my Diamond or my Pearl, and then traded it to Platinum because of the Grace of the Earth flower thing. Yeah, and I didn't really bother with it though. It looks cute, and I do like it. Well, to be quite honest, this one looks cuter than that one. But I don't know really. It's just never appealed to me. It never appealed to me until that happened anyway. And that's why I did actually trade it to my Platinum, because I mean, this, yeah, it's cute. No, this, yeah, that's good. I don't know why I like it, but I just think it's quite good in the fact that it can now learn flying type moves like aerial /flight, which one it was. But there's one problem: I don't like farms. They're just a bit tedious and boring. They're just like gimmicky, aren't they? Ooh, my Shaman's changed farm. Whatever. But yeah, I think they're okay, but I don't really bother with them that much. I remember when I first got Rotom and the Secret Key, and I just kept going back and changing it, and in the end I'd spent loads of hours on the game and I was only at home because I just kept going back and changing it. But now Fiona, like I said, I don't really like Fiona. It's okay. Obviously first when I could first get it, obviously that was the first thing I did with a Manaphy, put it in the deck over there and got a Fiona egg for me and all my friends, but I mean, I don't know, it's like a less, yeah, it's not as cute as Manaphy. Now, some people disagree with that, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know why, it's just, I mean, look at that, Manaphy's just more cute. It looks like a spinning top. Like, there's some pictures like that when you look at it and you think, oh, it looks cute. But then it's next to Manaphy, and Manaphy looks cuter, and it's still got that stupid spinning top on. Now, I want you to choose. I want you to comment in the comment section which one you like better. And if I get enough, I'll make a video to tell you who won. Obviously do a short video, and just got to go at Shaman one. Something simple like that. And then maybe if you want, I can do a video special for that winner. Like get everything, its facts, even how to EV train it. Okay, and I want to hear your feedback. Who you think is the best? Whatever, for strength, cuteness, anything. And also, I want you to hear what topics you'd like us to do here. Sorry. Okay then. Thanks. Bye.